Have you ever felt awkward when someone gave you insincere compliments, or noticed that someone seemed overly invested in your successes or failures? In today's world, dealing with envy and insincerity can be challenging, but don't worry. Stoicism offers a way forward. Epictetus wisely reminds us that it's not events themselves that disturb us, but our perceptions of them. In this video, we'll explore 8 signs to help you clearly identify envious individuals. We'll also discuss how to differentiate genuine praise from veiled criticism and how to spot people who spread falsehoods. If you're ready to strengthen your emotional resilience and develop a sharper sense of authenticity, stay with us for this Stoic journey. Stoicism, a philosophical school emphasizing reason, virtue, and clear communication, highly values open and honest discourse. Seneca, the renowned Roman Stoic, famously said that true happiness lies in enjoying the present without anxious dependence on the future, free from either hopes or fears. Interacting with others sometimes feels like navigating a marketplace filled with hidden agendas and covered envy. Envious individuals might employ a tactic similar to the Socratic sting, where their seemingly pleasant remarks carry a hidden sting of their negative feelings. Imagine receiving a letter from a friend congratulating you on a promotion, saying, "That promotion was a stroke of luck, but you'll manage just fine." At first glance, this seems like a celebratory note. However, a closer look reveals a subtle attempt to downplay your achievement, suggesting your success wasn't necessarily due to hard work or skills, but rather luck. Such remarks, unlike sincere compliments, leave a lingering sense of doubt. According to Stoic philosophy, genuine praise is specific and unequivocally celebrates achievements. It not only fosters pride and confidence, but also lifts your spirits and inspires you. To maintain healthy relationships, it's crucial to distinguish sincere comments from disguised criticism and to discern the true intent behind someone's words. By embracing the wisdom of Stoicism and honing our observational skills, we can navigate the complexities of human interactions with greater clarity and composure. Consider whether a person's behavior matches the praise they offer. Does the compliment sound sincere and heartfelt, or does it come across as empty and formulaic? By approaching our social interactions with these questions and applying Stoic wisdom, we can better assess situations and protect ourselves from those who may hide envy behind a friendly facade. A second sign to watch for is selective support. Stoic philosophy places great value on consistency and unwavering support in interpersonal relationships. Marcus Aurelius, the famous Stoic thinker and Roman emperor, emphasized cultivating healthy and supportive relationships. True friends, like Stoics, provide constant support and rejoice in your achievements, no matter how great or small. They offer a steady hand during difficult times. People who offer selective support often have their loyalty shift based on circumstances. Driven by envy, they might celebrate your successes if it benefits their own position but withdraw when you face challenges. Imagine a friend who is delighted by your promotion and salary increase, but distances themselves when you mention the hard work and long hours involved. Unlike steadfast friends, their support is conditional and driven by self-interest rather than genuine concern for your well-being. True friends, like Stoics, believe in the importance of virtue and honest actions. They help out of sincere care for your well-being, not for personal gain or social standing. By recognizing these traits, we can foster healthier and more fulfilling relationships. Do your friends' attitudes towards you change based on your circumstances? Do they celebrate your successes but disappear in tough times? By applying Stoic judgment, we can identify those who embody the true essence of friendship. A third sign is the poison of comparisons. Stoic philosophy, focused on developing inner happiness, warns us that our fantasies often trouble us more than reality. This advice is particularly relevant when dealing with the harmful effects of comparisons, often laced with jealousy. Envy can lead a person to constantly compare themselves with others, diminishing their own achievements. Imagine a close friend who happily congratulates you on a recent award. However, their subsequent conversation is filled with veiled criticisms of the award's value or boasts about their own comparable yet exaggerated achievements. This pursuit of external validation ultimately undermines your sense of accomplishment and potential for meaningful connections. By recognizing and addressing these signs, we can navigate our social environments with greater clarity and develop relationships based on authenticity and mutual respect. According to Stoic philosophy, true friends can celebrate each other's successes without feeling inferior. They recognize that everyone's journey is unique and that achievements, no matter how big or small, deserve acknowledgement and appreciation. By cultivating satisfaction in our own growth and focusing on the present moment and the work we are doing, we develop a sense of inner peace that serves as a powerful antidote to the poison of comparisons. When we celebrate our achievements and those of others, we foster a sense of camaraderie and shared accomplishment. This helps us replace feelings of envy with genuine support. The Stoics believe that aligning our actions with virtue and living with purpose brings deep, intrinsic satisfaction, making us less susceptible to the manipulative tactics of those who seek to undermine our accomplishments through comparison. Focusing on what is within our control, our thoughts, actions, and emotions, helps us develop a strong sense of self-worth, allowing us to take joy in others' successes without feeling diminished or envious. The practice of Stoicism enables us to build stronger, more meaningful connections based on mutual respect and admiration, counteracting the seeds of discord that comparison often sows. The Stoic emphasis on reason, virtue, and emotional resilience offers valuable guidance for navigating the complexities of human relationships. One of Stoicism's core principles is the concept of the dichotomy of control, which reminds us to distinguish between what we can and cannot control. As Epictetus stated, freedom is the power to choose. We find this freedom in our ability to choose how we respond to external circumstances, rather than attempting to control the actions or words of others. Those who spread rumors or negativity are often driven by their own insecurities or jealousy. Their focus on the negative, rooted in deep-seated emotions, can be destructive in relationships. They may try to isolate you from others by spreading gossip or highlighting perceived flaws, creating division and undermining trust within your social circles. Such individuals are unlikely to offer genuine support, as they prioritize building negative connections over fostering positive ones. Stoics advise surrounding ourselves with people who uplift and inspire us, who celebrate our achievements and support us in difficult times. By exemplifying positive qualities, we create a supportive and inspiring environment. Focusing on elements within our control, such as our thoughts, words, and actions, enhances our ability to navigate challenging situations with greater resilience. Imagine a scenario where someone is spreading rumors about a mutual friend. From the Stoic perspective of duality of control, it's essential to recognize that this is an attempt to create discord. While we can't control the behavior of others, we can control our own reactions to it. Instead of engaging with the negativity and reacting to the gossip, we can consciously choose to focus on something more positive. By deciding not to participate in spreading negativity, we protect our emotional well-being and avoid contributing to the circulation of harmful rumors. Stoic philosophy fundamentally encourages us to focus on what we can control, allowing us to create a more peaceful and supportive environment in our social circles. Focusing on cultivating healthy and positive relationships, we make a deliberate choice not to get involved in negative conversations and instead direct our attention to constructive interactions. A crucial part of this process is the ability to recognize and avoid the pitfalls of excessive flattery. Reason and discernment are cornerstones of Stoic philosophy, enabling us to navigate the complexities of daily social interactions. Marcus Aurelius advised against wasting time debating what a good person should be and instead urged us to be that person. While compliments can be affirming and motivating, excessive flattery can act like a siren's call, leading us toward potential manipulation. Cultivating Stoic discernment is a necessary step in successfully overcoming this social challenge. Imagine a new colleague who showers you with praise for your work to such an extent that their remarks seem exaggerated. They might exalt your brilliance, calling you a genius or a prodigy, without acknowledging the specific efforts you made to achieve your results. Those with hidden agendas might use such over-the-top praise to gain your trust or exploit your kindness. Unlike genuine compliments that highlight specific qualities and efforts, Excessive flattery is often vague and exaggerated. A genuine compliment will focus on the particular skills you have demonstrated in your work or appreciate the attention and effort you have invested in a project. The sincere and encouraging nature of such remarks helps foster a sense of pride and accomplishment. To distinguish sincere praise from manipulative flattery, apply Stoic reasoning. Ask yourself these questions. Is this compliment unique and genuine? Or is it general and overblown? Does it seem like the person giving you the compliment has an ulterior motive? Or are they genuinely interested in the work you've done? By using our rational abilities and carefully observing the actions of others, we can peel back the layers of flattery to uncover the true intentions behind their words. Living honestly and acting justly are fundamental tenets of Stoic philosophy. This also applies to how we interact with others. By adhering to these principles and refining our discernment, we can resist the allure of flattery and build more enduring and meaningful relationships based on authenticity and mutual respect. The philosophy of Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living virtuously and with integrity. As Marcus Aurelius once wisely noted, "The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately." This fundamental concept is particularly relevant when it comes to building solid and lasting relationships. People who frequently fail to keep their commitments or offer weak justifications for their shortcomings can be likened to shifting sands, an unreliable foundation for meaningful connections. Consider how such consistent unreliability can be a red flag, signaling a lack of respect for your time and feelings. Stoics believe that a person should live honestly, ensuring that their actions align with their words. When someone regularly fails to fulfill their promises, it indicates a misalignment between their deeds and their words. One of the most crucial steps you can take in fostering good relationships is to surround yourself with reliable and responsible individuals. Stoicism teaches that true friends show their loyalty through their actions. They are dependable sources of support because they honor their commitments, show up when they say they will, and keep their promises. Their honesty builds relationships characterized by trust and security, allowing you to rely on them and believe in what they say. To navigate social dynamics successfully, it's essential to distinguish genuine reliability from empty promises. Stoic philosophy encourages us to observe patterns in our interactions. Do you have a friend who consistently fails to attend planned events? Do their excuses seem insincere or flimsy? Recognizing these behaviors helps us identify those who embody integrity and dependability. These people are pivotal in establishing strong and reliable relationships, which in turn fosters a sense of stability and safety within our social circles. By being mindful that the future is inherently unpredictable, we can focus on our actions in the present. Through practicing Stoic honesty and reliability, we lay the foundation for trust and dependability. This approach allows us to better handle the complexities of social interactions and build genuine connections that can endure a lifetime. Epictetus, a great advocate of self-examination, once emphasized that our primary task in life is to discern and differentiate between what is within our control and what is not. He taught that it is not the events themselves that disturb us, but our perception of those events. While we cannot alter others' behaviors or emotions, the Stoics stressed the importance of strong self-awareness and the ability to interpret nonverbal cues. Nonverbal signals, commonly referred to as body language, can effectively reveal hidden emotions, especially when they conflict with spoken words. Consider a scenario where someone congratulates you on a recent achievement. Despite their attempt to smile, their lips might be pressed tightly together, betraying underlying tension. While their words may express enthusiasm and appreciation, their handshake could be weak or brief, lacking the warmth that their verbal message suggests. This discrepancy between verbal and nonverbal communication can be a red flag, indicating underlying feelings that might not be entirely positive. For instance, someone's body language may subtly reveal envy even if their words are congratulatory. The Stoics placed great value on rationality and discernment. They encouraged us to focus on factors within our control. While we can't change another person's hidden feelings or intentions, we can control our reactions and perceptions. Approaching situations with a healthy dose of skepticism and not taking compliments at face value when we notice a mismatch between words and body language helps protect our emotional well-being. Stoicism urges us to cultivate keen observation skills and enhance our emotional intelligence. By paying close attention to nonverbal cues and learning to interpret them within the context of the scenario, we can gain deep insights into the true nature of our interactions. Such insight allows us to manage social interactions with greater awareness, helping us to recognize potential envy and dishonesty that might otherwise go unnoticed. This, in turn, enables us to foster more harmonious and authentic relationships, steering clear of the pitfalls of jealousy and deceit. Stoicism, a philosophical system that emphasizes the importance of reason, virtue, and emotional resilience, also underscores the necessity of establishing and respecting personal boundaries for overall well-being. Epictetus, one of the most influential figures in Stoic philosophy, reminds us that happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of a crucial principle. Some things are within our control, while others are not. It is only when we fully accept this reality that we can find peace. This foundational concept is essential for fostering healthier relationships. Imagine someone who consistently oversteps your personal boundaries in a brazen manner. This individual might invade your personal space without asking, use your belongings without permission, or impose their opinions and decisions on you. Such actions can lead to feelings of discomfort and frustration. This person might disregard your requests for personal space or neglect your feelings, leading to emotional exhaustion and stress. While Stoics valued emotional resilience, this doesn't mean sacrificing your well-being to tolerate unfavorable conditions. By setting clear boundaries, you create distance from those who seek to exploit or manipulate you. The Stoics taught that our inner fortress must be protected from external assaults, and establishing boundaries is one way to maintain this fortress. Recognizing your needs is the first step towards setting boundaries. Be aware of which actions by others infringe upon your personal space and cause you discomfort. Having a clear understanding of your requirements allows you to communicate your limits effectively. When establishing boundaries, it is crucial that your communication is clear, assertive, and polite. Explain how certain behaviors affect you and what changes you expect. Stoics greatly valued open and honest communication, and this principle is also applicable to the process of setting boundaries. Establishing boundaries is a continuous process. You must be prepared for potential resistance and manipulation from those unaccustomed to your new rules. The Stoics emphasize the importance of steadfastness and unwavering adherence to your core beliefs. In situations where your boundaries are challenged, you should not fear standing firm. By setting boundaries and prioritizing your emotional well-being, Stoic philosophy can help you develop better social skills, fostering a sense of inner strength and empowerment. Remember that boundaries are not walls that separate you from others. Rather, they are guidelines that allow you to form deeper and more meaningful connections. In a world full of social interactions, it is crucial to recognize behaviors that might harm your emotional well-being. By relying on Stoic wisdom, you can build healthy and beneficial relationships grounded in virtue and inner strength. Your stories can inspire others. Let the wisdom of Stoicism guide you in your daily interactions, helping you maintain inner peace and strengthen genuine connections. Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, and Seneca encourage us to develop emotional resilience and assert our boundaries every day. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.